Итак, новое задание — связаться с Сурковым. Как скажете. Итак, разведданных в этой операции у нас нет. Ладно, будем импровизировать. Итак, цель задания — встретиться с Сергеем Сурковым в офисе и выяснить, что он знает о делах Халбеха в Москве. Хорошо.
Mr. Thornton, I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergey, please. With that outfit you're wearing, I almost didn't see you come in. Are you planning to sneak out of here once you speak to me?
I thought I'd wait until your back is turned, then hide against the wall.
Understood. Mr. Thornton, Michael. As I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, however, I had a proposal for you.
So you found out what Halbeck is doing in Moscow?
I did, but there's more to it than that. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record and the events in Rome and Taipei, I think you can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbeck. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Those missiles were used to bring down that airliner in the Middle East. People died.
Yes, and I think we both know that's just the beginning. Halbeck and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement, and we had a falling out. Unfortunately, they've found a new partner here in Moscow, a Konstantin Breko.
Breko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has delusions of becoming one, which makes him more dangerous. He's not the man to show restraint in business dealings, but few members of the Russian mafia do.
Can you give me details on Breko and his operation?
He started out in prostitution and extortion, and now he's moved up to drug smuggling.
What about weapon trafficking? The Halbeck angle sounds new.
It is. If the angle is profitable, however, Breko is an eager student. Halbeck's arrangement with Breko is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man, but Breko is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbeck munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies can occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Breko, I do not want my past involvement with Halbeck exposed. Working with him was a mistake, and I understand that.
All right. What can you tell me about him? I don't want to go there and find any more surprises like I did at the embassy.
You didn't have me as a business partner then, and I don't like my associates working in the dark.
Then all I need is Breko's location.
He is in a mansion outside Moscow, decorated to his own particular tastes.
I'm more interested in his defenses.
That intelligence you may have to gain on your own, or purchase from local contacts.
Just download the location of my PDA, and I'm set.
Very well. I will have the information sent to you. And thank you again for saving my life, Michael.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me, Mr. Thornton. If you are going after Breko, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Nothing better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
Так, ну что ж, очередная миссия пройдена, хотя этой миссией назвать трудно, просто побеседовали. Ну ладно, продолжаем.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
I could have timed it better had I known the embassy was about to be attacked.
Yes, that's the odd part about the affair. Almost none of the cameras were able to catch sight of the attackers, and few eyewitness accounts as well. Something about armored soldiers with blue night vision lenses. Curious.
Yeah, they're like ghosts.
Not to the Marines. The bullets these ghosts fired were very real. I saw the casualty reports.
I was only after Surkov. A simple job, get in, get out. I didn't mean for anyone else to get hurt.
Now, don't be down on yourself. No one knew the embassy was going to be attacked, did they?
Someone did.
Well, I hear most of the Marines died doing their duty. Who knows if any of the terrorists died? Perhaps. Most likely not, since they found few bodies at the scene. But you handled yourself exceptionally well. You must have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? No. The odds aren't that good.
Sometimes the best method is to send a man in alone. Good help is hard to find, and it usually slows me down anyway. Something wrong?
No. But remind me not to play poker with you. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. It seems you still make an impression on the fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
What are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles, she's something of an... old reliable.
Is that why she's on your payroll?
Ah, so you backtracked that, did you? Very good.
She's not a big fan of your friend Marburg, judging from her comments.
The poor man doesn't have many friends in his line of work, Thornton. Show some sympathy.
I already pity him.
I'll pass that along. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov.
Yeah, I sort of expected more from ex-KGB when I met him, but maybe that's part of his charm.
So you know about his past?
Yep, him going legit, starting his corporation. Sorry, corporations. Trying to bring capitalism to Russia, the whole bit.
I see. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then, but...
But he did tell you who had the Hellbeck missiles. And he gave you a name.
Yes. Konstantin Brayko.
Ah, Brayko. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They pretend to obey the law. But Konstantin, now there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian mobster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How video killed the radio star.
Так, ну что ж, у нас опять все интересно начинается. Давайте же узнаем, как мы встретились с этим Константином и что мы будем делать. Так, мы перед этим сейчас прочтем какие-нибудь записи, если у нас они есть. Да. Пока ничего. Ладно, погнали на встречу с этим Константином. Особняк Брайко. Итак, как обычно, разведданные приобретаем. Ого, целых 4. Плохо, забираем все. Итак, по следу главаря банды Константина Брайко вы вышли на его укрепленный особняк в Подмосковье. Ваша задача проникнуть в особняк, добраться до Брайка и узнать, что ему известно о Халбехе и ракетах. Отлично. Так, значит, 4 разведданных. Схема расположения камер. Сведения о русской мафии. Так, объект. Ага, понятно. Ну что ж, надеюсь, эти данные нам хоть как-то помогут. Начинаем операцию.
So if you're going after Brayko, you can either sneak in or hit the front gate guns blazing. Whichever you choose, I suggest you not go in alone.
Already covered.
What do you mean? Where are you?
On the road.
Ого! Сначала. Если честно, то Хорошо, мы снялись с машины. Возьмем автомат. Пока все тихо. Пока все тихо. Так, ну что, Константин, я иду к тебе. Будем тебе делать больно. Так, и 5-й пункт. Успел взломать. Опять идет загрузка.
Mike, the mansion security systems are a little dated.
So's the decor.
I think I can tap into the surveillance systems and use it to track down Braco or the Halbeck data. This whole place is wired on one circuit.
Halbeck data first, Braco later.
All right. I've isolated the main server. Looks like it's in the basement. A lot of traffic through there. It's probably the main security system too.
And Braco?
Can't track him down. So be careful.
Отлично. Скрытный гад, однако, нам попался. Ну ничего, найдем. И не таких находили.
You were probably a looker once, yeah? Real badass shit kicker girl. Now you're all dried up.
Так, давайте-ка мы с вами поставим транквилизатор. Отлично. Опять гранаты. Ну что ж вы так любите все эти гранаты, а? Неужели обычного свинца уже
Oh
маловато?
man, you'll never guess where I am now.
Arcade, right?
Yeah, how did you know?
I recognize the sound of Galaxy Invaders. I used to play that all the time in high school. Uh-oh.
What?
They've locked down the room. I'll try to override the system, but you'll have to take them out first.
One high score coming up.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry about it. Killing them all should solve it.
Да, без проблем. Всех вынесем. Ага, вверх закрыто, разумеется. Кто нас пропустит-то? Так, тут у нас, как всегда, всякая плюшка лежит. Не понял. Допустим. Ну, кто следующий? Это вроде наши. Отлично. Ходим, не стесняемся. Вот так.
I think I just walked into Braco's bedroom.
Здравствуйте, Чуля.
Trust me.
Mike, what are you doing?
Отдыхай. Поспи пока. Убивать тебя я не буду. Но чтоб ты под ногами не путалась. Вот так вот.
How many times I have to wake my little friend got you? You're not going to have any skill left after I'm done with you.
И опять. Что ж вы все такие плохие, а? Отдыхай. Опять гранаты. Как же ненавижу вас. Вот так вот. Вот что значит выносить всех.
Maybe you and me get physical, huh? You're a little old, but you got some fight in you, huh? I can tell.
Я бы сказал тебе, кто еще тут староват. Сейчас старичок тебе задницу надерет. Отдыхай. Ну теперь потопали вниз. Опять очередной трюк. Все. Загрузка произведена. Что дальше?
Mike, I think that Z Braco's torturing.
She let herself get captured? Guess the VCI didn't give her much support in the attack.
Or they left her out to dry. She's not actually a member of the organization. And I don't know how much longer she's going to last.
It's either Z or the data, then. Great. We need that data. Z knew the risks.
Z's not my favorite person, but... All right, Mike. All right, Mike. If we're going up to the vault first, head through the courtyard into the main building.
On it.
Хорошо, взломаем сейф, как скажете. Ты, блин, сколько же вас там? Так, одними транквилизаторами тут, я думаю, уже не обойтись. Так, берем обычные пули. Переходим на автомат. И ставим бронебойные. Вот так вот. Есть. Несколько вынес, уже плюс. Минус один. Так, кто наш попадет? Супер. Граната всегда спасает в нужный момент. Понятно. Отсюда мы не пройдем, ищем другой вход. Очередной взлом. Отлично. Ух ты ж, сколько тут всего. Так, ломаем этот комп. По-быстрому, по-быстрому. Так, 4000 есть. Отлично. Теперь ломаем основу. Ломаем по-быстрому. Есть. Второй доступен.
All right, Alibaba. Right.
Так, ну что ж в сейфе-то находится интересного? Лично для нас. Ух ты. Неплохо. Очень неплохо. Но самое главное это сейф. Что у нас в сейфе? Упс. Не то.
Got the Halbeck data. There's a lot of it.
I'm receiving it now. I'll start sorting it.
Так, ну все. Пора сваливать. Да, я обожаю техники. Отлично. Так, ну в принципе нам уже опасности никто не предоставляет, можно спокойно смываться. Или нам еще нужно куда-то топать? В другую сторону. Отлично. Теперь, надеюсь, нас пропустят. Да, отлично. Осталось только взломать эту дверь и пройти дальше. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Все отлично, перезарядка. Патронов мало, но думаю, для дела хватит. Что, неужели все? Отлично. Нашли.
Aha! So you're the fuck who gate crashes my party, huh? Maybe next time you wait for an invite to the school dance. But then maybe there is no next time for you, shithead.
Is that jacket for real? Wow. I thought the mansion was tasteless.
Let's see how funny you are when I cut out your tongue, buddy.
Big talk for someone dressed like a seat cover.
You came for a fight, you got one, buddy. Put on your red shoes. Let's dance. Really starting to piss me off.
И если ты так хочешь, то давай. Блин, падал, вернулся. Держи еще гранату. Так, короче.
Hope we got the special blend Heck sent him.
Блин, ты еще и с ножичком. Отлично, у нас кончились патроны. Давайте эти возьмем. Да. Урона вообще никакого не наносит. Обычные. Даже не убегаешь. чуть налево. Чуть-чуть же остается, он сейчас вывесит. Отлично. Аптечка, это гуд. Готов.
The jacket. Messed up my jacket. Got all this blood on it.
With that color scheme, how can you tell?
Why the fuck did you come here? Did I kill someone you know? Shoot your fucking dog? Fuck your girl?
I was just stopping by, saw the lights on, figured I'd see who was home. And no, you didn't shoot my girl or fuck my dog.
Then, what is all this shit?
That's exactly what I asked when I saw the decor in here.
Look, I made a mistake before. We can work something out. Not
I hope so. Otherwise I wouldn't have come all this way.
Then, what is it you want? Name it. I'll get it.
Tell me everything you know about Halbeck.
The company? Well, what about them?
You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? This whole operation hasn't added up since the beginning.
Operation? What the fuck?
Do you know who arranged the Halbeck munitions to be shipped into Moscow?
Surkov. Why?
Damn it.
What? Surkov sent you here?
He named you as Halbeck's smuggling contact. Why did you take their shipments and cut Surkov out of the loop?
Me? Fuck that. Surkov is the one who was doing the deal. And he kept it from me. I served that fuck for years. Like a son. Like brothers. And all the while he's bleeding me dry.
So you stole the missiles and the shipping data to make a point.
He betrayed me. You betrayed me. You suffer. Slowly. Then you die.
Looks like I may need to pay Surkov a visit and chat with him.
Look, this place, that sound system, gifts to you. That shit in my vault, that's only 1 vault I got. I can set you up for life.
If I let you live, you mean?
Yeah, the big if, huh? I wouldn't ask except something about this. You didn't come here to kill me.
Surkov told me that you had the Halbeck data records. That's what brought me here.
Sergei? Surkov was the one dealing with Halbeck, not me.
I know, he told me.
He told you? We worked together for years, and that arrogant fuck didn't breathe a word about it. Or the money. That's why I hijacked the data and the weapons in the first place, to make a point to that lying fuck. But then you come along and he tells you everything? Fucking bullshit.
I think it's your attitude. You're a little loud for his tastes.
Fuck it. I wish you'd killed me. This day has been the shits. Look, we can make a deal, you and me. I pay. All you have to do is let me walk out of here. Never see me again. Unless, of course, you need anything else, maybe.
I don't think I want you on my conscience, Braco. And all that cash didn't do much for your common sense. It sure isn't gonna help with mine.
It's end credits, then. Let's go.
Отлично. Задание мы выполнили, как всегда, 6 из 6. Все супер. Давайте же узнаем. Фу. Приведет ли убийство Брайка к чему-то хорошему? Хотя вряд ли, но посмотрим.
You drove a striker assault vehicle through Braco's front gate.
I can neither confirm nor deny your accusation, if the action in question even took place.
And then, hypothetically, you gunned down his men from the turret.
They may have wandered in front of a live fire exercise despite repeated warnings. Although, to be fair, they may not have heard the warnings while the turret was firing.
I see. Video footage was recovered from the security cameras in the mansion, although not many cameras were left intact.
So why the questions, then? Obviously, you know everything that happened in the mansion already.
Not exactly, because you weren't the only one attacking the place. Just like the embassy.
True. The two missions had a lot in common. Mostly wrong place, wrong time, bad coincidences, all that.
Or perhaps you're not a lone agent after all. There's only so many coincidences that can happen before they stop being coincidences.
Do you think I actually plan these moments? You're giving me a lot of credit for winging it. I'll take the compliment, but trust me, blind luck is more my alley than anything else.
Of course. Whatever the reason, Braco certainly has a way with trespassers. I heard he captured the leader of the attackers. Tortured them.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's got a temper.
So you didn't come across a victim? No signs of anyone being tortured? Nothing you heard or saw?
Being in that place was torture enough, even before the music kicked in.
In the end, you found Braco and dealt with him.
He's out of the picture. I got the intel I needed, enough to shut down your shipments. With Braco out of the picture, you got nothing.
Yes. How embarrassing for us. Years of work ruined. It'll take us some time to find a new contact in Moscow. If we find one at all. You're thorough, Thornton, I'll give you that. For a minute there, I thought we'd underestimated you. That you might be too dumb to figure it out.
Да.
So, he underestimated me and thought I was too dumb to figure it out. Looks like Surkov's in for a surprise.
Then you have the upper hand. I don't think anyone knows what happened in the mansion, and Surkov's already under the radar.
Might be a little too early for congratulations. I still need to get Surkov. Got a fix on where he's hiding yet?
In doing the background check, I ran a batch file to track any connections or equities Surkov has in local companies, especially dummy corporations. One rose to the top. Molotech. It's local, and it's been shut down for months.
Why Molotech?
Because the batch file also checks keycards, cell phone, and internet activity, and all of those have been detected at Molotech in the past 24 hours. And, according to the timestamps, not long after you paid Surkov a visit in his office.
That's great, Mina. Well done. The next time I go rogue and I'm hunted by every intelligence agency in the world, you're going to be the first one I call.
Wait, was that a compliment? My radio must be on the fritz. That sounded almost like gratitude.
I'm not an asshole all the time, Mina.
Neither am I, Mike. I am trying to help you, believe it or not. But Mike, when you go to Molotech, watch yourself, okay? Surkov, he's...
I'll be careful. I promise I won't blow up anything or shoot anyone unless I have to.
Да. В тихом болоте черти водятся. Недооценила нас компания. Ладно, что нам прислали? Опять на электронную почту. Так, только от Скарлетт. Ага. Понятно. И мне же все же интересно, как эта компания нас смогла поймать. Но я думаю, это мы еще не скоро узнаем, так как миссий у нас тут походу еще будет очень много. Так, Сурков. Очередная миссия. Отлично. Стоп. Не понял. Доступна новая операция «Финал». Ага. Я понял. Но к этому финалу мы будем подбираться чуть позже, ребята. А на сегодня все. Всем пока.